Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. And in the last episode, guys, we went ahead and acquired some dynamite. We kicked two twins in the balls. And we got mauled by a bear in the most unexpected of places. It was a very, very interesting episode. Had a lot of fun with that. I'm still chuckling about that bear. Speaking of which, I think we need to head back to that cabin and pay our respects for the master of stealth himself, or herself. Hopefully it will not end up the same way. But yeah, it was kind of rude walking in there without knocking. But the bear could have given a warning as well. The scene of the crime. Oh, is that another snake? Apparently Rosalina thinks so, because she is gone and I actually need the horse because we need to acquire some firepower, especially if the bear is still in there. Let's go with the old shotgun and some dynamite. I actually wonder if I can throw a stick of dynamite into one of the windows. That may destroy any loot. But still. Okay, window is closed there. Oh! Okay. Well, I guess that answers that question. We're still gonna have the shotgun out, just in case. And look, there's my blood. I assume, or at least the previous tenants. Oh, hello. Speaking of which, hello, sir. I see that you and I shared similar fates. Take... Okay. Ooh, this is a rec card. Black Widow Spider. And yes, we will autosave. I saw a... Was it pipe? Take pipe. Huh. Didn't know we could acquire one of those. I mean, it doesn't really matter in Arthur's case, but... Ooh, some candy? Please don't come for a rematch, sir. Or madam. Premium cigarettes. I'm hearing rustling, and it's really concerning me. So apparently this guy was a writer. Very well read, whatever he was. So he has a butterfly collection. Well, he who studies the bear is eventually eaten by the bear, I suppose. And looks like we're full up on pocket watches and such. Okay. Just in case he's waiting outside. Checking to see if there's any... Nope. Got away scot-free, that bear. As morning starts to break. Oh well. Apparently I seem to have an issue with bears in this game. One way or the other. Okay, Rosalina. Let's go ahead and get some food to raise up our Deadeye. Some salted beef. Apparently Arthur did not like that. Too bad, he's going to have some more. Core's back up. Now, let's check and see what we have to do right now. We have got John over here near the bridge, and we also have Captain Monroe. I'm half tempted to head that direction. That is a long ride, though. But let's head... We can, I guess, go to Wallace Station. I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of options here. really, in terms for fast travel. Unless we could head back to camp, but I don't think it's going to let us head back to camp. Weapons forbidden. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do this. We'll head to Wallace. We'll see if we can get a train. Then we can think about what we're going to do from there.
Yeah.
See if any kind of random shenanigans and tomfoolery happen along the way. Yeah, we could put that shotgun away. Someone might actually think that we are a dangerous rider. Which would definitely not be the case. Oh, heavens no.
I can taste you already.
Oh, Lord.
Easy, easy.
And what's your story?
Hey, careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
What's tracking? Following an unknown animal. Yeah, let's go ahead and follow you. Lord knows it worked for Hamish. I'll even take my shotgun to help out.
Yep. She's laying a good trail.
I'm going to try and beat you to the punch, sir. I don't know if that hunter will be upset, but... Oh, that's a big bear. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. You know what, sir? I think you should go ahead and...
These droppings are fresh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. There's something very big and nasty right there. So off you go. We don't have a good relationship, you and I, so
I thought I saw you over there.
go for it. Oh, look what you... No, what did you do? No! I got him. He got me too. Stupid bears. Why? Is Arthur just a bear magnet? And we're back. Okay, Rosalina, not a word of this. We're just going to assume that nothing happened right there. Is the body still there at least? Nope. Not even any reward. And I don't know if I necessarily got the kill shot or the hunter did, but I'm washing my hands of this weirdness. Arthur's been mauled by a bear twice in like a 3-hour period. I hate the forest now. Lots of meadows, though. This reminds me of we used to take these camping trips to Oklahoma. I think it was Oklahoma or northern Arizona. I don't remember which. But they had mountains like this with like the big meadows in between. That was always a lot of fun. There was this huge rock outcropping, very similar to this rock outcropping, as a matter of fact. But it had a whole bunch of like little caves inside. And after we'd kind of thoroughly checked it for critters, me and my cousins would play like war and stuff in the fort. They made like little traps inside. It was cool. Those awesome little moments you think about from time to time. I also want to randomly check the map just to see if we've got corpses. And what are you? I'm gonna get killed again, aren't I? Oh well. Seems to be the theme. That is a chimney.
Easy there.
So there was a dwelling here. Anything inside said chimney? Nope. That's a shame. Just one of those homesteads that didn't work out. Go away, bears. Oh, there's a bear right there. No. No, no. Part of me's like, you know, I really would like to get some revenge. But that's not the bear that killed us. Probably not. Since we have ridden such a far ways away. And I want to respect the delicate balance of nature. Far be it from me to disrupt Mufasa's teachings about the circle of life and all that. Alrighty, Wallace Station. I don't know if we've actually been in here. Have we? If we did, it was very brief.
Look who it is. Take a look. Hey, you might find a deal.
Let's see if we can sell any of our...
You don't look so good, partner. You all right there?
I've been better, but that's how it goes.
Well, I hope you improve soon.
Yeah, I appreciate that, boss. And nothing I really want to sell. I need to go find a fence.
Show me what you got there.
Thank you for your help.
Is there no station? Like actual fast travel? No, there's not. Crap. Alright, looks like we're going the long way to the reservation, guys. At least we're going to head through some unexplored territory in this direction, so gotta take the good with the bad. This isn't like Red Dead 1 where you could just set a camp and automatically go to the town of your choosing. At least I don't think that's the case. I'm hearing every single bear growl in like frightening stereo. No worries, everything's fine. That's the road we took with the wagons. I remember near that waterfall. Seems oh so many episodes ago, which is actually quite accurate, but still. And we haven't explored most of the map, guys. It's crazy. Just all the random nonsense we can find. I've thoroughly enjoyed this experience. Though I'm not sure how much more game we have to play, but with tension starting to rise here in the Indian reservation and Dutch losing his mind, and Micah gaining more and more influence over Dutch, I'm not sure how much more game we've got. Oh. Well, that actually is one of the suckiest things that can happen when you're walking down a hallway. And see, I'm left-handed, so I tend to think opposite, or my instincts go kind of the opposite of what right-handed people think. And if you're going down a hallway and someone else is walking toward you, when he tries to get out of the way, I tend to actually go the direction that he went, and then we bump into each other again. And I'm just like, sorry. Can't really, nothing really you can do at that point. And I'm pretty sure I have checked that cabin. Ches Porter. We've headed over there to Barrow Lagoon. It looks like we have as well. Well, I don't know. We may have not, because that's actually not marked down on the map as a lodge or anything. Yep, let's do that. Detour. Lovely, lovely detour. Ooh, we got some snow on the ground. I better have the shotgun ready just in case. Howdy.
Yeah.
Anything can happen, especially up here. You got this, Rosalina. Now, we're not exactly garbed for cold weather, so let's see. Hold on. Do. There we go. Back in the old coat.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Is this where... Another bear. Dang it all. Oh, this one has cubs. Oh no, this one... Oh, that one's being attacked by... wolves. Remember what I said about the circle of life? And we are going to do our best to avoid breaking that circle. That's weird. That's you think of lagoon, I always think of somewhere tropical and nice. Or at least tropical, like Guarma. I thought this may have been the outlaw camp where we killed that one guy, but that was not the case.
Yeah.
And I can't check the back door to see if a bear is in here. You know, the bear's still standing. Looks like he got the best of the wolves. And looks like there's a grave. Okay, we ready? Alright. Grave newspaper clipping. A newspaper clipping about a terrible accident found at a defaced grave. Talented ice skater's career cut short in terrible accident. Kentucky bourbon. Oh, I see a cigarette card. Red Rocket, Felix Holly. World Champions card. Ground coffee, premium cigarettes. Did he come over here to retire or die? Probably a little bit of column A and column B. I saw this. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh Lord. Do some sketch work there, Arthur. Defaced grave. No ice in hell. Oh, he lost his leg. Ugh. Well, that's definitely a career ender. Huh. I wonder what happened. Maybe the bears or wolves. Yeah, come on, Rosalina. Let's get you out of this cold. Did not expect to go all the way up here into the mountains. And Cairn Lake, the Cairn Lodge, which we already checked. I guess we've gone to Ches Porter because that's actually marked down on the map. I'm pretty sure we went over here just because it was close to Valentine. And, yep. Back on the trail.
Giddy up.
What I'm hoping for is that we can at least get one mission taken care of per episode. Or if we find a stranger, one stranger mission. Whoa, easy there. Oh, we're on the trail. And we have some snowfall here. We don't want to lose our ground. Sorry, Rosalina. Wonder where these tracks are coming from. Probably best not to follow them. Imagine that. Nothing good down that road. Probably would be the easiest area to track game, though. We remember bow hunting with Charles. I've always loved the snow. But the snow is one of the primary reasons that I don't live in the mountains today. I did have an option to live in the mountains a few years back, to basically head back to Ruidoso, where I partially grew up. But I decided not to take it because just driving in the snow, and a lot of the residential areas are hills and mountains, I just don't think that that would be particularly good. That is a huge critter. Don't think that'd be good for my health. Because it's not necessarily that I don't trust myself, it's I don't trust other people. And they're just hanging out in camp. No need to disturb them. Because living here, excuse me, living here in the Southwest, like the second that there's any kind of rain or ice, people just lose their minds. Like they have no idea how to drive in adverse conditions that's not heat wave. And that's made me pretty paranoid. Give me 1 second, I got a cough. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. And got the big... Oh. Got an elephant rock there. Neat. A window rock. That definitely looks like a place that you would see a treasure or something buried. Definite landmark. Now, did we head... Ches Porter? I'm pretty sure we did. Still. Is this the compound that we raided where the guys couldn't speak? Yep. That it is. They didn't really speak English, or they had kind of their own language. We already raided that place clean. So we're heading over to talk to the captain, who apparently is friendly toward the native cause. I'm wondering if that is legit, or if we go... Oh! Or if we... Rude. If we go do something to help the Indians, if the colonel... I think he was a colonel. Is going to take exception to that and try and throw a monkey wrench into the gears. Because that's normally the trope. You've got the commander of the fort who wants to make life hell for all the Native Americans under his jurisdiction, quote unquote. But considering what we've heard about the guy who runs Fort Wallace, that's probably going to be exactly the case. It's going to be one of those, oh, we're civilizing the savages. Ugh. Thing about it is, guys, Native American people You know, the ones who follow the old ways and such. When you read about them, they knew more in some ways than we do now. Yeah, we are in legendary hunting. For who? Oh, a legendary wolf. Good lord, no. That would be tragic. But at least we know. And knowing's half the battle. And also the thing that kind of bugs me is this area where they have their camp is kind of sparse compared to the rest of the mountain areas. At least they're not up in the snow, though. Because that would make their chances of survival even less so. Deer crossing. Other random animal crossing. Okay, easy there, Rosalina. Don't want to break a leg. Okay, where are you, buddy? Oh, I guess I can... I guess I don't need the warm weather clothes now. Captain Monroe! Give me one moment, if you please, sir. I've been in the snow. Chickens! Can't kick the chickens like in Fable. I don't want to shoot the chickens because they need them for food. Also, I'm not sure if they would attack me like Zelda style.
That's enough for me.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Whew.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Arthur's like, nope, I'm gonna be sick. Kids aren't gonna be sick, though.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not.
He probably
This is
did.
the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now in prison at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No, no, no. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Got something to prove. So we got to try not to kill anyone. That worked so well when we were grabbing all of Rains Fall's items. Let's try and be a little bit better about it this go around. And if it doesn't work, we'll kill everyone. It's like,
All right.
we tried.
This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Okie dokie. The captain here seems on the up and up. So we got to make sure that he doesn't die a horrible death.
Whoa!
Easy there.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Need to put a mask on before this mission.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
Yeah,
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
I clean a
Try not
lot
to
of
get yourself
blood
killed, Mr.
off my
Morgan.
clothes.
No, I can't promise.
Alright, retrieve the medicine from the supply wagon. Alright, come on, Rosalina.
Hey there, girl.
Guess we're gonna have to... Okay, I see what we gotta do. We have to try and jump on the wagon, I would assume. No, I don't want to threaten. Just gonna see if I can board it.
Hey, don't get too close to this wagon. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
No, off you go. Sit back down. You're good.
Yeah. Look who we got here.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Okay, hold on. So we're going to... Well, this is escalated. Oh no! I didn't want to shoot anybody. Didn't want to roll over whoever that was. Oh, that was a chicken. Hiya! I'm trying not to kill you. Believe me, I'm... Ow. Don't you shoot my horse. Woo! Ow. Okay, that works. That works.
fire!
Oh, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. I'll tell you what. There we go.
No, sir. We're gonna leave you in the dirt.
Das Boot. I can't hog tie you for whatever reason. You know what? We're just gonna let him kill us. Come on.
I warned you.
A little bit more. Almost there. I can absorb a lot of bullets, my friend. There you go. So how are we gonna do this? Like, do we maybe wait for the wagon to stop, or is it just gonna go on and on? Because I know if we kill these guys, it's just gonna make the situation worse. I think this is one of the situations where our actions are definitely going to have consequences down the road.
That's it. Shoot that bastard.
Oh. Well, that made took care of things quick. All right. Here. Shooting the gun. I'm trying to shoot the gun out of your hand, sir. Okay, apparently that's not going to work. Go, Rosalina. Here, can we, Hey! Hi. You're fine. Oh, well, apparently that worked out. Let's go ahead and find a nice shady spot. Right here is good. Right here. Okay, I better hurry, they're gonna run. Search the medicine crate. Okay, whoop! We have been found. Rosalina, a assist would not go amiss. Man, they could cover some ground quick, couldn't they? Alright, let's head up here into the mountains. I know this is like the worst way to go about this, but... let's go ahead and use a remedy. Rosalina! Anytime now, buddy. Oh. And that ain't gonna fly. Oh, there's my girl. Yep, let's go. Time to hustle. Woo! And off we go. Good girl. You're gonna get a brushing and some hay and a pat when we're done with this. So no one died. They got some bullet wounds, but that's okay. That's negligible. Everyone's got bullet wounds in this world. I didn't know that you... Well, how can you do that stealthily? Unless the wagon stops somewhere. I guess you could trail them. And see. Because it wasn't giving us an option to actually, like, board the wagon at all. Hopefully, this'll be what's needed. Because they just saw, you know, a white outlaw dressed in black grab it. Not a Native American, not a member, not Captain Monroe. Let's hope that's going to be the case. Yeah, I know, Rosalina, I'm pushing you a bit, but we got to make time. I'm not sure if those guys are going to be after me or not. Whoa!
Hey, look out!
Sorry.
Oh no!
Oh, Lord!
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Let's see. Lending a hand. Where does the mission details? Oh. I need to see. Oh, there's Marston and Trelawney. Oh, and Charlotte has something for us too. Awesome. Well, look. For the important thing is we didn't kill anyone.
Good to be warm.
You know what I mean? And the tribe got its medicine, and hopefully the colonel just thinks that it was bandits, because that's going to be the best way to go. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and make sure Rosalina gets taken care of. And I guess we'll go see what Charlotte is up to. The widow that we've been trying our best to help, and who knows how bad our condition really is. Okay, got a brush in. And I'm a man of my word, Rosalina.
All right, girl.
There's a pattern. But hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time.
The army came through here the other day.
Later days, everyone.